Well, after former President Bill Clinton and former First Lady Hillary Clinton refused to appear before a Republican-led panel investigating the Jeffrey Epstein matter, today the House Oversight Committee will vote on whether to hold the Clintons in criminal contempt.
One of the proposals that Clinton made was if we would let Hillary Clinton off, then Mr. Garcia and I could travel to Mr. Clinton's house and bring one staffer and take notes, but no transcript. That's not even a thing, and you all know that. The media, I'm sure, would require a transcript. There's no real investigation without a transcript. So, what few counter proposals the Clintons' massive legal team has made aren't acceptable.
All right, so let's talk about this live with CBS News congressional correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns. Caitlin, the Clintons submitted sworn declarations to that committee last week. So why does the committee still want to hear from them in person?
Yeah, and that's the Clintons' argument, that they have submitted this written testimony that they say is considered under oath, and the committee, James Comer at least, wants to see them personally. The Clintons have also argued that 7 others have been subpoenaed and have not appeared before the committee but submitted written testimony, and they were excused from appearing before the committee. Now, James Comer, the chairman of the Oversight Committee, essentially said, and you heard him there, that the rules should apply to everyone and that they have more questions that they want the full committee to be able to ask the Clintons. Now, he hasn't said that the Clintons are accused of any wrongdoing. There have been some photos in which the former president appeared with Mr. Epstein, but no connections have been made. Same goes for others here. The Clintons have also proposed, as you heard Comer say, having the chairman and the vice chairman come up to New York and depose him there under oath. What's significant here is that the committee appears to be moving forward. They're still marking up this bill to essentially hold the Clintons in contempt of Congress. Once that passes through the committee today, that will go on to the full House of Representatives for a vote, and that could put some Democrats in a tricky bind, especially since they've been calling for full transparency, along with a number of Republicans, for everything to come out in the Epstein files. This could put them in a particularly difficult situation if it comes up for a full vote in the House. And then if it does get a full vote in the House and approved there, then it goes over to the Justice Department, and they will decide what the result will be for the Clintons. Remember, Peter Navarro, Steve Bannon, they served prison time for contempt of Congress votes. Now, Democrats, for their part, have said, look, there are also other people that we want to hear from. Ghislaine Maxwell, for example. Why aren't we calling her? And Comer announced today, making some news, that they will, in fact, subpoena Ghislaine Maxwell.
So what do they hope to hear from her? She went down in flames because of her association with Jeffrey Epstein. She is behind bars. Do they expect that she'll sing?
Well, her attorneys have consistently said that she will plead the Fifth because there is ongoing litigation, and so they don't want to jeopardize that. But Comer said that she will be deposed by the committee in February, early February. So that is news here. But again, what we'll hear from her remains to be seen, if anything at all. You can expect her to likely plead the Fifth, given that nothing has changed. Still, it is Comer's way of saying, look, we are deposing or trying to depose everyone. Democrats have accused him of trying to essentially make distractions with the Clintons, they say, to distract from the center of this case, they believe, the current president. And the Justice Department has still not released all of the files. Their argument is because they're also pending other legal issues. So that's something to watch too. Bottom line, Reed, this could get very serious for the Clintons, and it comes as the Justice Department is also under pressure to release all of those files. So a lot of moving parts here, Reed, but something to certainly monitor if this gets to a full vote on the floor.
Caitlin Huey-Burns.
Go
ahead.
Sorry. I was going to say, I thought we had a little bit of Comer sound, but I think we played it. Sorry.
All right, Caitlin Huey-Burns, it's always great to talk to you. Thank you so much.